Hello, I'm Zero. In this video, I will be showing you how to build a simple carrot and potato farm using villagers. To start this farm, you're going to first want to place down a slab and make sure it's a bottom slab. From the slab, you can place 4 blocks of dirt from each side of it, like so. Then, make a diamond pattern. Next, place a water bucket in there, that little slab, and waterlog it. The water will not come out the bottom. And then turn all the grass or all the dirt into farmland. Then you can plant your crop. So I'm just going to use carrots, but you can use many different crops, like carrots, potatoes, beetroot, I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive you can use beetroot, but I'm pretty sure you can. Once you have the carrots down, or any crop of your choice, place 2 blocks of glass around the outside of the farm, like this. When you're done, it should look like this. You're going to want to leave a gap here on one of the edges and take out the dirt block from there. You can then get a hopper and put it 2 blocks away and just make it face downwards like that. And then get a hopper here and make sure it goes into this one. Here's the way it looks. So yeah, make sure there's no grass block there. There should just be 3 here. Or dirt, whatever. From here, you can continue this same farm pattern all the way around on all 4 sides. And it will look like this. So there'll be kind of like a 1 block gap between each dirt platform. And yeah, in the end, it should look something like this. Next, once you have this kind of shape here, it should look like this. Put a composter on top of each of these water sources. Then put a light source, such as a glowstone block, on each of these composters, like so. Then you can put your villagers in. So you put them in and make sure they all claim the composters. And then what you're going to want to do is put a trap door on the sides of each of these blocks here so they can't get through. Fun fact, you can walk through here, but they can't. To make sure that they keep their profession, just try trading with them at least once so that they don't lose their profession and their connection with their composter. Next, go in here and place a carpet on top of this central hopper. Then place a rail on top of all the other hoppers, and these rails will be temporary. Then place hopper minecarts on each of those rails, and go down here, and you might have to break the crops and break the rail under each hopper minecart. The final step will be to put the villager in the center here. So just put them in, and you'll probably, if you're doing this in survival, just use a minecart to kind of get them in a little area here and then drop them down. Shouldn't be too difficult. And with that, you're done with your farm. Now, this is actually going to produce a lot of crops, so what you're going to want to do is put a chest under these hoppers, and you'll probably need another double chest at some point if you're AFKing at this for a few hours, because it does produce a lot of carrots, potatoes, whatever crops you want to use. Now, after you've built this, you might notice that every once in a while you just won't have any crops being produced. And that's just because the villagers are trying to interact with the central villager here, and they're not going around and farming their crops. Either that or they're doing the opposite where they're farming all their crops, but they're not going over here and trying to interact with this central villager. And that'll happen. Just know that and know that you will eventually get crops from it. What they're doing is they are trying to throw their crops at this central villager, but they're getting picked up by these hopper mine carts before they can make it to this villager. And he might pick up a couple of them, but that's pretty unlikely and it won't really matter. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing if you want to see more content that I make. See ya!